it finally happened, you know? I've been running the experiment the last couple times I shaved my face. And you know, I finally made the tough decision. The mustache is gone. We've gone clean shaven for the first time in a while. The last couple times I shaved, I left the stash. Everybody said it looked terrible. So now we are full clean shaven. And what a fucking journey it was to get us to this point. Because we're starting this podcast about an hour late. Because if astute listeners looking closely may see that there is a small laceration under my lip. And that, of course, came from the shaving. And it wasn't even it wasn't even the initial shave. So I'm bad at shaving. I'm fucking awful at shaving. And it's not that I cut myself all the time. That's actually pretty rare. I will just like miss spots and not realize until later. That's my shaving problem.
What kind of razor do you use?
The shittiest quality dollar store.
All right. Okay, look, you just go to Walmart, pay $10 for a better razor. Just pay the $10.
No, you're right. You're right. I do need to get a razor.
And that solves all your fucking problems right there, man. Because I fucking hate shaving. Because my shit grows like basically this length and thickness within 5 minutes after I shave initially. So it's just like fucking, it is so aggravating. I hate shaving.
Yeah, I hate it too, especially because there's no air conditioning in my house. So I'm just like in a fucking sauna, basically, as I fucking have the hot water running, fucking shaving my face. It's pretty great. But anyway, so the initial shave, I come out clean, I'm fine. And then I realize like, oh, there's like a couple patches down here. And then this fucking little part that I always forget right here. It always looks fucking stupid because I leave a bunch of hair there and it's the only hair on my face, so it looks fucking stupid. So I'm like, okay, let me touch it up a little bit. I get rid of the little spots down here. I go to cut this little part here, and of course, cut. And so I start bleeding. It's not like that big of a deal, it's whatever, but it becomes a big deal as time passes. As I keep like applying pressure to the wound, fucking sitting there with the fucking paper towel. There's fucking a pile of bloody paper towels in the trash bag in my kitchen right now.
Jesus Christ, did you hit a fucking artery or something? A main vein?
I don't know. I don't fucking know. But I was bleeding for like 45 minutes. And I'm like, so I went to look for a Band-Aid pretty early on in this experience. Mm-hmm. And there's no fucking Band-Aids in my house. Not in any of the fucking closets. I went into my mother's room. She's like, maybe there's some in that drawer. Oh, there's not? Then we don't have any. So I keep fucking...
God's honest truth. I gotta ask you a question, okay?
What's up?
Since you live with your mom, you live with a female, how close were you to asking for a tampon?
I didn't even consider the possibility. That's genius.
All right.
That's genius. Whoa, wait a minute.
When you cut your face, do you just keep putting paper towels on it?
Yeah.
Did you wet them at all?
I started to eventually.
You got to do cold water. Cold water slows blood flow.
Yeah. No, I started with the paper towels. I did some Googling. Then I had like wet. Well, my mother told me to put ice on it, so I wrapped some ice in a paper towel for a while, and that didn't really do much. And then I got an actual towel, and I put water on it, and I held it on my face for like 15 minutes, and I was still bleeding. And I go to my mother again, and I'm like, it's still bleeding. I don't know what to fucking do. It's still bleeding. And then she tells me, and I think she's joking. I don't know if either of you have heard of this. I think she's fucking with me. Like, just like brutally fucking with me because I cut my lip while shaving and she's amused by how nervous it makes me. She tells me to put salt on it. And I think she's joking. So I'm like, yeah, I don't think that's a good idea.
No. She's trying to fucking set you up there, man. You don't want to fucking do that.
Listen. Because she's like, no, that will stop the bleeding. And my mother's a CNA. She knows, like, stupid shit like this. So I was like, you know what? I'm willing to try anything at this point. I got a fucking show to do. If you say this will work, fuck it, why not? I put some salt on it. It burns. But honest to God, it stops fucking bleeding. It worked.
Because you clogged the hole with salt.
What?
You took salt and you basically dammed it off.
With salt?
Yeah.
Based. I had no idea such a thing would work, but there we go. Now I'm here. My lip is not bleeding, and it's all thanks to me literally putting salt in my wound on purpose. Let us know if you've ever fucking heard of this in your life. Let us know in the comments, because it worked, and I cannot believe this, because it's such the opposite of what we've all been taught to do with our wounds. Salt in your wound is bad. It's a phrase we use that means to like.
Wounds.
Yeah, exactly. But the salt in the wound saved me. It's fucking insane. So that's the fucking escapades I go through in life to shave my face, because I get in these weird fucking, because I don't care what I look like most of the time, but like every few weeks I have like one day where I'm like, oh god, I'm a disgusting monster, and I have to and I have to fucking shave all the fucking weeds off my face and like try to comb my hair. I need a haircut too, a little bit, just a
You do
trim.
need a haircut.
I like the kind of definition I have going on, but I think there's some trimming that can happen. Some of the hair is extraneous. I think we could find a good medium here. I'm liking the general vibe of how it looks, but like there's like layers that I think we could kind of
You should go
deal
short.
with. No, get fucked.
No, you should. I'm not trying to be mean.
I hate going short. I hate it. Doesn't look good on me. Makes my head look too fat if I have short hair.
Mo is dying.
It's just that now I can fucking envision Riely with short hair now, so that's fucking funny to me.
Yeah,
the way
like
that
I have
you're
a fucking
describing yourself is
egghead.
funny.
It's really bad. It's like I'm digging like the swoosh. I'm digging like the 2009 punk look, but like there's a lot of
the emo boy look.
That
the emo
disgusts
boy
me.
look. The extraneous like back here I could trim it a lot, I think. And like there's some restraint. There's stuff that could happen here, but I'm digging the vibe. I'm digging the like who had this hair? Fucking Justin Bieber, fucking Drake Bell. Who else had this hair?
You know what you should just totally do? You should go for like a My Chemical Romance look, but I still listen to Flock of Seagulls as well. And I think that you can pull that off probably. But you gotta
Okay.
wear like guy liner and shit. You have to really commit to the bit.
Okay.
And where you think you wear black now, you don't wear enough black. Get more black. Get like fucking pants with black pants with like a ton of zippers, even if they don't have pockets. Just as long as the fucking jeans themselves have zippers, you can pull that off. I think. And send pictures.
Okay.
Send
Well,
Dick Show too.
yeah, maybe. Could look good. I don't know. But folks, welcome to Detour Ahead. I'm Riely. Here's Alex.
I was gonna say, speaking of haircut, but you went and started the show, so
Yeah, no, the fuck you.
I'll bring it up with what happened to me this week. So I
Yeah,
got
cold
a couple
open over. Get
things.
fucked. Also, joining us, special guest, the first guest to join us in camera video land, one Mo Diggity.
Hi everybody.
Returning to the show from his last appearance where he destroyed Penguin Mage brutally. She didn't get to say a word.
I keep being told I did this, and I was talking to Alex Kolochu here, and apparently it was on the 19th episode. So that was what'd you say, Alex?
This is episode 84. So
that was episode 19. The last time Mo was on the show was February of 2023. Early February of last year was the last time we had Mo on.
Yeah, I do so much shit with Mo, I forget to invite him onto the other shit.
Which is fine, you know, because we've got the Mo cast and we have the issue crew and then we have the Dragon Wheel. where we review like Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z and GT and fucking super related content and stuff. It's actually been a blast. I've really liked this one so far.
Yeah, Dragon Wheel has been really fun. I'm glad that we've had some good results for that. I'm excited for Wednesday when we talk about Cooler's Revenge. I'm excited to finally get to one of the classic Dragon Ball Z movies because all we've landed on was Dragon Ball movies and 2 modern Dragon Ball Z movies.
Yeah, I don't
I'm-
recall. I don't recall if I've ever seen that one or not.
You haven't seen the Cooler movie?
I might not have. I might not even seen the second one either. So
Shit. Well,
maybe.
I guess get excited. You get to meet Frieza's brother.
Yeah.
And that's what we're doing over on Dragon Wheel, which of course can be found on the Issue Crew channel. Or if you want to watch it live, you can go to kick.com/Moesidegaming.
Yes.
But
I
Alex,
do that a lot.
he does do that a lot. Alex, what have you been doing this week, buddy?
Let's see. I got a few things. Do you want to start with me being late to work, show and tell, or what happened at work this week? I'll give you a choice. They're all really good.
Tell me what happened. Tell me what happened at work.
So I'm driving around. I make deliveries for a living, and I'm waiting for a red light, and I see this homeless dude standing there. Well, a few cars in front of me, this lady gives the homeless guy money, and I'm like, oh, that's nice. This homeless dude crumples it up, throws it back in the lady's car, turns around, grabs the Classics cardboard sign that they all have, and when I drive past him, all he's holding up is a sign that says "fuck you."
Nice. Fuck yes.
Let's go.
Fuck yeah, man.
I'm like,
Hero.
that's based as shit. What a great homeless dude.
Hell yeah.
Well, one of my favorite fucking signs I ever saw from a homeless person was when I lived in Houston, Texas. Here in Texas, it was a dude who was an old hippie, out of work hippie. And he was just on the streets for a while, and he had a sign that says, "Why lie? Need beer pot." And he would always like hit the fuck. I think he figured out where student housing is. This is when I was going to college. He figured out where student housing was near, and he knew where all the potheads went.
For all the 20-something college stoners, we're like, hell yeah, brother. Here you
Like,
go.
yeah. So, dude, me and my buddies, we'd buy him fucking beer. We'd fucking give him our roaches. Like, we would have like a bag of fucking roaches, and we'd ask him if he needed a lighter. We'd go in and go get him a lighter every once in a while. You know, we hooked. This dude was fucking hooked up, and he was always eating something. And he was always drinking something, so I guess he didn't want for too terribly much. I guess he had his standards.
Maybe he had money, but it was like, okay, so I have exactly enough money to budget out meals for the next 2 weeks, but I need beer and weed. So that's what I'm gonna hold the sign up for.
Yeah, I would totally understand that too, because you're fucking homeless, and being drunk on the streets is a lot better than being sober on the streets. Let me tell you.
Yeah, if I was living on the streets, I would probably want to be under the influence of heavy substances.
Oh, constantly, yeah. So you can forget that you're fucking homeless. That's how I did fucking being homeless in Austin for like about half a year. It was unexpected. So, well, that's the thing about homelessness. It's often unexpected. Often. Not every once in a while, maybe you can plan, but I was kicked out with all my fucking worldly possessions at my buddy's ex-girlfriend, fucking psycho meth head idiots, was an apartment that he told me he was living in. Then when I get to Austin, it's a fucking week-to-week fucking hotel. I'm like, bro, I've got all my shit with me. God damn. And so I had to deal with all that shit. But after you secure all your stuff and being homeless in Austin is kind of fucking fun. Because there's hippies and Buddhists everywhere, and like one of the cool things about that is if you go to some of the Buddhist ran fucking food joints in Austin, every so often there will be a rack right at the doorway with sriracha sauce and fucking soy sauce, teriyaki sauce and shit. And they'll leave like a big old fat fucking styrofoam little like to go, delivery box full of fucking tofu, veggies, and rice and sauce and stuff. So you'd get a free meal every once in a while. Like I never went hungry in Austin. It was great. Being homeless in Austin kind of sucked a little bit because you were like it's a city full of snobs. So yeah, if you're homeless, you're like, ugh. But whatever. If you don't care, you don't care.
I don't know. Being homeless, I could see there being some upsides. I could see it
Not
being an
really.
experience.
No
Eh.
rent, no utilities,
Exactly.
no home on the other side of that. But
Mhm.
if you
fucking-
forget about the no home and you just focus on the no rent and utilities, that's pretty cool.
just pissing on trees, asking people for change in front of gas stations, just a life of freedom.
Mm. Oh, yeah. It ain't so bad if you got a squat. I'll say that. It ain't too bad if you got a squat. If you don't have a major drug problem, not like a weed problem, but unless like you're a real bad alcoholic or you're a fucking stupid pothead. Like as long as you don't have like any terrible addiction problems, like you'll be fine being homeless. Eventually, well, if you're smart, you won't be homeless for long. But if you are, run the fucking gamut, I guess. The fucking trials.
I'm gonna go on like a fucking spirit quest, and I'm just gonna like be homeless and like walk to like another state.
You are going to be Riley. If you're ever homeless, you do that straight up. I think within a week, you're going to be the fucking babbling homeless guy, swinging his fists together at traffic, just fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I think you're going to be that homeless guy if you fucking do that. I swear, if you ever become
Riley,
homeless.
if you do end up doing that, it's a good way to lose weight. Just wander in the
That's
country.
true.
You won't have access to food all the time.
I'm gonna walk to my dad's house, who's on like the opposite side of the country.
Let's see what else.
Fucking 2-month walk.
Rach and I went to we were hanging out the other day, and she's like, I'm like, let's go get food. Let's go somewhere. And she's like, what about Applebee's? And I'm like, all right, cool. I fuck with Applebee's.
Why? Do you fuck with Applebee's? Do you really?
Yeah, I fuck with Applebee's.
Applebee's is cringe.
I'm thinking about fucking with Chili's, but I don't know.
Chili's
man.
is
Like,
great. Chili's kicks ass.
Is it really good?
I fucking love Chili's, bro.
Colo Chew, do you have anything to say on that subject of Chili's?
Chili's is alright. It's like low quality Applebee's, but I mean, I'd still eat
Fuck
it.
you. It's the opposite. I'll fucking die on that hill. Applebee's is fucking shitty ass Chili's.
All right, so Riley is saying Applebee's is shitty Chili's, and Colo Chew, you're saying that
Chili's
Chili's
is shitty
Applebee's. Or am I getting that correct?
Yes.
Okay, that's nice. That's nice.
Where is it? Is
Oh,
it this one? It's this
Why
one.
does your ass say guard on it?
Because it's a lifeguard shirt.
Oh, okay.
You know. Oh, nice.
My fucking god.
Hold on. It's great. I love it. Hold on. Look, I bought it online. Don't ask me why.
Oh, you didn't work at Applebee's? You just like decided to buy yourself an Applebee's hat?
Yeah, I bought myself an Applebee's hat. I can't
Do you
get it
get,
to
like,
stay. Hold on.
Do you get like in trouble legally if you just like what if you like showed up to a Walmart in a Walmart uniform, but you just like don't work there?
Oh, I have a story about that whenever you guys are done talking.
Yeah, I have an Applebee's hat. I also have an Applebee's t-shirt. I was going to wear both on the podcast at some point, but
We should do an episode where you're decked out in Applebee's merch and I'm decked out in Chili's merch.
You got
I-
Applebee's swagger.
so We went to Applebee's, and they, for some reason, they have Dollaritas now.
I've heard about these those.
Dollar margaritas.
And this is at Applebee's, you say?
Yes, it is at Applebee's. That's why I fuck with Applebee's.
All right, hold on a sec.
I don't fuck with the food at
Applebee's near
Applebee's.
me.
I'm sure I'd fuck with the dollar teenies.
No, they're
Oh,
Dollaritas.
damn.
There's a difference.
Dollaritas or whatever.
Damn,
something.
The closest one is in Corpus Christi and Portland, Texas. And let's see, how long does it get to the local Applebee's? Because Apple TV, an hour and 20 minutes, so it might as well just be a 2-hour fucking drive. Over at Corpus, it's another 2-hour drive. So damn, if I want some.
Mo's
Man,
got to go on a road
bad.
trip to get fucking Applebee's.
Yeah, but I'm only
Fucking
going if I'm
callback.
getting fucking annihilated, though.
They put
Because I
about
want the
it's
Dollaritas.
basically like dollar shots.
Oh, yeah, so it probably won't be much alcohol content.
They're putting a shot of tequila in each one, pretty much.
Oh, all right. Well, that changes things. Holy crap! Well, I ain't driving. That's for sure, man. Someone else is gonna drive.
I put 2 of them away, and I felt a pretty good buzz going on. I was like, all right, Applebee's. This is why I fuck with you. You got cheap alcohol.
You guys got me thinking about drinking again. Damn. Damn. I gotta drink. Dude,
don't worry, I
Last
drink
time you
every
drank,
week.
Mo.
Last time I drank, I think a few months ago, I just decided.
Shit.
I just decided because I'm an alcoholic, right? I'm a bad alcoholic. I've been on again, off again, alky, but not as bad as my 20s and to mid 30s. So 15 years of alcoholism, and that's me being generous. It's probably 18 or 19 if I count all my underage drinking. But after you get 18, it's supposed to everything you did before 18 doesn't count, right?
Oh yeah.
So 18 clean slate. So it's all right, never smoke or drink, and I'm 18 as an adult. Fucking hit the fucking head hard, man. Fuck. What was I talking about? I sort of just jumped in there, huh?
You must wear the drunkenness well because we've talked at least once a week, I'm pretty sure consistently for the past 4 years, so I'm sure I've been in the room with drunk Mo.
I don't know actually. Well, I've never done a podcast drunk, but I've done plenty of drunk streams. And most of them, I mean, my drunk streams are either a fucking disaster where I lose my shit and start yelling at somebody, or I decide I'm going to play some game everyone's playing, and I'll get 1 or 2 views, and I'm an hour into it, and I go, man, fuck this and fuck all you guys. One fucking guy, fuck this is years ago. This is fucking bullshit. And then I get sad and depressed, and I end the fucking stream. And then I fucking just drink, and I wallow in myself misery. So that's the other reason why I stopped drinking. I didn't become a fun drunk anymore. I didn't drink to enjoy drinking. I drank because I'm a drunk. And yeah. And I also a few years ago answered the door after I ordered 40 something bucks worth of pizza shit. And I opened the door in my fucking underwear, and I may or may not have tipped the driver. So they might have just gotten this surprise. And all right, calzone and pizza, let's fucking go. Yeah, I'm fucking drunk on wild turkey. I can't drink wild turkey either because then I do stupid shit. The vandal fucking comes out in me. I'll start puking on expensive cars, throwing ranch and ketchup and mayo packets.
He goes out fucking tagging after drinking.
Oh, yeah. Oh, dude, yeah. I must have tagged so many fucking properties. Just me and my buddy just fucking passing a fucking fifth of turkey between the both of us. Fuck. Or, just smashing fucking mailboxes, and we've tipped over a few fucking vending machines back in my day. That was fun. Just being a little criminal fuckhead.
Does all the stuff come out of them if you do that?
Sometimes, every once in a while, but sometimes we were just doing it just to be vandals back in those days. It was really cool too because the little podunk town that I grew up at. Once me and some friends of mine started like becoming of age, like that. And by that I mean noticing reality and stuff. There was near my old fucking movie rental place. There was just this real faded fucking anarchy sign on a building that's been there since the fucking 50s. And that gave me and my friend hope because, like, okay, so we're not the only ones who sucked. Other people have sucked before us, and they've been here, and that's sort of like a fucking a little fucking marking of their a little time mark timestamp. There we go, of their time here in this fucking little podunk town. So we're not alone anymore. That was kind of cool. So yeah, no drinking normally for me, but I want to every day.
I drink for podcasts and social events. I usually don't drink when I'm by myself. So
yeah, that's when you really start making the mistakes. Is like drink to get drunk, but to have fun and with
I
people.
feel like I don't buy that.
Oh, really? Well, like, dude, drinking alone, drinking alone is fun. Well, drinking alone, oh, no, it is copium because, like, it's fucking depressing.
I'm talking about Alex specifically right now, in case that wasn't clear. I'm saying for Alex, I think that's copium.
What, drinking, social drinking?
Yeah,
no, social drinking is fun. It's like that's how you get shit.
No. I'm sure
you learn how to network.
I'm sure she. I'm sure she drinks socially, but I have a hard time believing that she does not drink unless there's a podcast or a social event, considering how fucking like deep into the alcohol paint you are.
Well, that's the thing about alcohol. You really don't know what you're doing, but you just know that you're drinking. That's just it. You know, that's what you do.
The alcohol makes me loosen up, not yell at Riely as much, and makes me funny.
So Riely, you were the cause of their alcoholism. I hope you're happy.
I've made Alex into an alcoholic.
Riely, my drinking has gone up tenfold since starting this podcast with you. Sorry, I'm having fun.
Because I showed you Dick Masterson, and then you were like, "Oh, drinking makes you funny on podcasts," and then you started drinking for podcasts.
I've heard worse reasons to drink.
That's not exactly the reason. I can be funny without the alcohol. Just gives me a reason to drink.
Alex, can we do this sober June challenge? Can you go the whole month of June?
June is Pride Month, asshole. No.
Oh, I didn't realize
fucking
June was Pride Month.
Stupid retard. Bad. No, I'm not gonna go Pride Month sober.
And not July, because I might be coming out there in July. August. Alex,
I got
sober
too many
August.
birthdays in August.
Shit.
It's my sister's 21st birthday in August, so I can't
How
do
about
sober
Alex
August.
sober? How about Alex sober the rest of May?
No. What am I going to do with this one then? This is half empty.
No, starting tomorrow.
No. I'm heading over to my parents to hang out, do laundry, and play Monopoly with my sister. Of course I'm going to drink because I need the alcohol because she's going to beat me. I'm owing like 17.
You do need the alcohol.
I'm owing 17 against her in Monopoly right now.
Huh.
I need the alcohol just to cope with the fact that I'm terrible at managing money. In real life and a fucking game.
Preach, brother. That's what this helps me forget.
You want to know what else alcohol did this week?
How much money I fucking spend? What?
Sorry, do you want to know what else I did this week?
Tell me all about it.
So last week, we had Sam on and we were talking about roads, right? We also talked about Build-A-Bears.
Okay.
We talked about Build-A-Bear, and I showed on screen the one I bought, right? Well, I have him here. Look at this dude.
I love him.
Look at him. I love him. Mo, this is a water bear or a tardigrade. Do you know what those are?
Is that a Pokemon?
No, they're little they're real life little microscopic animals. But look at this guy.
Oh,
He's blue.
you mean
He's
like
got
actual? Oh, I think I vaguely know what you're talking about.
yeah.
Man, I wish I was secure enough in my masculinity to go into a Build-A-Bear workshop, but alas, I am not.
She ordered online. She ordered online. She ordered online.
Yo, no! Don't put me on blast like that. I was gonna say it. It's on air last week. Calm down. I bought this little guy online. Look at his little face. Look at his little face.
You see,
I love
she
him.
did. She bought that one online, Mo. But we did say on that episode that we were both gonna go to Build-A-Bear together when I went out there.
Yeah,
Well, I
I'll
guess that
customize the
you'll
one I
both-
have now, and you can buy a new one.
I guess the both of you will just go to Build-A-Bear for a second time then.
Yeah, we're gonna go have some fun at Build-A-Bear.
Let's see. I had an impulse buy on the Pokemon Center, which is currently what's hanging up on the wall right now. That is a
Hell yeah.
brand new beach towel from them. Figured I'd put it up. It's got Pikachu surfing. It's sideways, but it's alright.
Oh, that's what that is. Oh, no shit. Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay,
it's
okay.
cute.
That's
I love
fucking
it.
cool.
It's hot pink. It's hot pink
Yeah,
and yellow. I love it.
Oh yeah, because I was looking at that fucking thing for like a little bit, and I was like, dude, I can't make a heads or tails of what that fucking thing is. And then all of a sudden, you just said what it was, and I just
You
turned
just
my
gotta
head
go.
like that. I was like, oh fuck, yeah. Yeah. My little impulse buy was like last week. I got like two stupid little game posters. One is fucking Pac-Man, and the other one over here without turning my head, just because I want to say I can do this, like Weatherman. You know, the warm front is coming up here, thing coming down here, but really, it's easier if I just look real quick. But I'll tell you a story in just a sec here. That's also fucking Donkey Kong.
Wait, speaking
Anyway.
of Mo Diggity stories, I'm glad that I remembered this because I definitely forgot it fully and could have the whole time. You said you had a story about someone who went into a Walmart in a Walmart uniform that was not a Walmart employee.
Oh, yeah. Two dudes from Africa. And I say that because they have the African accent and we asked them, right? So two dudes from Africa just sauntered in one day, going to the back, and they just started working as an unloader. And they just came in while we were busy one day and no one fucking noticed them. And they were there for almost 2 weeks. And all of a sudden, my fucking supervisor comes up to us, goes, "Hey, have you seen Detour?" And I said, "No, I haven't seen them all day." It was like, "Oh yeah. Okay, so we just busted them. They're not even employees back here." So we just had two random fucking dudes who just showed up and just started working. I don't know if they were scoping the place out, or maybe if that would impress the people over at Walmart to go, "Hey, you should hire us, come on. We're hard workers.
Yeah.
We work for free for 2 weeks."
I wouldn't work for free, but what I think would be funny is if you like went into a Walmart in a Walmart uniform and you just walked around the store and waited for people to come up to you and ask you questions and just be like, "I don't work here."
Oh, dude, that's fucking funny. Like, oh, or like better yet, hey, all right, hey, that's a good question. Let me go ahead and get you my other manager. She'll know what to do. She's right
And then
over
just
here.
don't come back.
Yeah, and just fucking don't come back. Like go like several aisles fucking down.
I've done that.
Yeah, it
before.
was like, and when they fucking come to talk to you, it's like, "Oh, she didn't show up. Oh, weird. I just told her like just a few months ago when you and I talked. Blah 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 blah." And you just fucking chat them up, and they're like fucking totally disarmed. Not my fault. I'm just a stupid Walmart employee.
I've
My
done that
management just
before. I
sucks.
worked for a local grocery chain around here. Someone would come up to me and be like, "Hey, would you be able to help me? Such and such isn't on the shelf." And I go, "Well, it's because we're out." And they're like, "Oh, can you check the back?" I'm like, "Yeah, I can go check the back." I went in the back. I played on my phone for 20 minutes. I came back out, peeked around the corner. I peeked around the corner to see if that lady was still there. She's still fucking waiting. So I go up. I'm like, "You know what, ma'am? I looked everywhere in the back. I couldn't find it. We have a I think we have a truck coming maybe today. I'm not sure. But, if you want to stick around for a couple hours, maybe we'll have whatever you were looking for on the truck. And she's like, no, that's fine. And she walked away. I'm like, why the fuck would you wait for 20 minutes?
If we ever get sent to hell, they're gonna, the angels, the grand court that convenes to try our souls for the sins we've committed, they're going to reference points like this, and they're going to go, "You just wasted that old person's fucking time.
Look,
You
I
stole
have
fucking doors off of
all
fucking
God
summer
has to
homes and
do is
flipped
pull
them."
clips from this podcast and be like, this is why you're not coming in here. And I'll be like, it's a comedy podcast. Comedy, funny, like killing your own son. Haha, that's kind of funny. Like, it's ironic. Let me in, you fuck. And he's gonna be like, see that right there is why you're not coming in. I don't want you in here. Be like, but I'm funny.
No, yeah, we have a reputation to maintain. We can't be like we can't be seen gallivanting, carousing with your character. Mm-mm-mm.
I don't want to be with the prissy folks up in heaven anyway.
Like, it wouldn't really surprise me if like most people didn't go to hell, but they got told to wait by the gate. And you're just sitting there. Have you ever seen Dogma?
No. I do know about the concept of purgatory though.
Well, purgatory is just outside heaven's gate.
I feel like purgatory is waiting in line at a supermarket with a cart full of frozen goods.
Oh, that's fucking maddening.
Let
me ask
you. What are you doing?
Oh no! What?
Are you like jerking your long cock over here? You're like,
it's like fucking 2 feet long.
You gotta put your hand all the way out to reach the tip over here.
No, there's like a bump on my toe, and I'm trying to like figure out what it is.
Are you using your cock to scratch it?
I'm using my cock to scratch.
Anyway,
like
I have one more thing to show before I'm done with my week. All right. So I got this towel from the Pokemon Center. So then I also got this.
Hell yeah!
You got
this little guy
and fucking and a towel.
It's a cooler.
Oh, cooler. Oh, okay. So you're doing a Pokemon Day at the Beach thing. Nice.
Okay, beach.
Look at this little guy. He's got little sunglasses and a surfboard.
If you were Riely, I don't know, Riely, would you have bought the combo fucking cooler towel fucking combo thingy if it was at the store, or one or the other?
If there was a matching cooler in it, I feel like I would have to buy both of them.
That's why I bought them. Ran me up about $120 for both.
Then maybe I might just get the towel.
The towel was $40.
Damn.
The cooler was $80.
Damn.
Yeah, Pokemon Center ain't cheap.
Jeez, man.
Look, I haven't bought on the
just
Pokemon Center in a while. I figured treat myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you.
Anyway,
is there a What do you mean Pokemon Center? Is that like something in the mall or whatever?
No. There's a couple in real life locations, but it's mostly a website where you can just buy Pokemon shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's PokemonCenter.com where you can just buy a whole bunch of Pokemon gear.
Man, so one of the small towns that I used to live near, there was when I was growing up, there was a little shop that had a shit ton of Star Wars and other nerd shit in there, and every once in a while I would just go in to look and check out, but I never got to buy anything because everything was so expensive. It was really neat though. I was sad when they closed down.
Anyway, that wraps up me, Riely. What you worked this week? Is that it?
I sure did.
Besides mauling your face with razor blades like Wolverine over here, what else did you do?
I went to a flea market.
Oh, nice. I love those fucking things.
Tell me about the flea market. How was that? I've never been.
It was interesting. Walked around, looked at all the stupid little stores. What I didn't know is flea markets, or I guess maybe this flea market. I'm sure it's not unique in this regard. I'm sure other flea markets are like this too. But it has like a bunch of carnival food at the fucking flea market. So I didn't know about that. So I'm at the flea market. It's like, oh, get some fucking deep fried Oreos, and it's like, what the fuck? They're doing deep fried Oreos at the fucking flea market. Oh, that's a good story. So I went to the cart where they have the deep fried Oreos, and I ordered an order of them. And I gave the guy my card, and it wouldn't work. I don't know. I think like the strip on my card is fucked, and like he had like one of those little tiny card readers you plug into your phone if you're like a kind of like freelance vendor. So there
Yeah,
was
like
no
a
like chip.
square.
There's no like chip reader or tapper or anything, so I could not get my card to work, and I didn't have any cash on me. And the guy, he pointed out where the ATM was, and he gave me the food, and he trusted me to come back.
Did you?
I did, but the
I'm
it seemed like the
surprised. Most
guy.
fat people would just take the food and run.
Mo, you can't just turn off your camera. That fucks up the whole. No, no, Mo, you're
What?
still muted. You can't just turn off your camera. That like fucks up the layout.
Okay, well, I didn't have any idea, and I'm still in the middle, so never mind. I'll just be right back then. I was just
Yeah,
never
we
mind.
want to look at your Nuka Cola
Look, if
light
you
up
want to turn your
thing.
camera off, just let me know so I can press the two-person thing.
Oh no, it's all good. It's all good. My bad. I thought it was just being like super like inconspicuous.
Yeah, you're being
Inconspicuous.
very inconspicuous, but I was like, oh no, this is gonna fuck the whole video up.
All right, my bad. Hold on a sec. I'll be right back. There was something all over there.
Oh, time to watch Mo Diggity fat guy get up. He did it. He was pretty smooth.
See, that's not fat guy getting up. Anyway, I really don't have anything
So,
else going on this
but
week.
but yeah, so I go. Yeah, so
Oh,
he gives
right,
me the
you were
shit.
talking about your gay flea market.
Yeah, my gay flea market. He gave me
Did you
the
go back
shit.
and suck his dick because you couldn't get the ATM to work? Is that how the story ends?
Yes, of course. I know, but I guess he was ready to take the L because I eventually found the ATM. Like it took me. I don't know how to fucking listen to directions. I'm just too retarded. It probably didn't help that I was extremely fucking zooted. So I'm trying to find this fucking ATM based on these directions. It's not working. I'm asking other people for new directions to the fucking ATM. Eventually, I make it there, and I go back and I give the guy his money, and he seems surprised to see me, and then he gave me a candy apple on the house. Nice guy.
Is that like a gay term that I don't know about? Candy apple?
Fuck off. Also, at the flea market, I had this fellow.
Put it in front of your face for a second. There you go. Little bootleg chikorita.
Yeah, a little shitty little chikorita. There's also a shitty Charmander back there, but I don't want to go get it.
That's fine.
Which it actually it creates a complete piece on my bookshelf now because like nobody knows about this because the Bulbasaur has always been visible in my camera, but in a part of the bookshelf that's not visible on the camera, there's also a Squirtle, and before that was an incomplete set. So now I have Charmander up there, complete the set.
Solid, solid.
I get the
Did
three
you
Kanto
uh
starters in my bookshelf.
did you get any wicker furniture from some gypsies at this flea market?
No, did not have much interest in the wicker furniture. I mostly just bought like garbage food and plushies.
That was a Always Sunny in Philadelphia reference, if you didn't get that.
I've seen like one season of Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
That's alright. It's a pretty good episode. I don't know, I don't remember much, but it's fine.
I need to get back to that show. I like finished season one and got like I think like halfway through season two, and then I just like fell out of it.
Oh, what happened? We're fine. Okay. My main monitor went off for a second. I'm like, oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
It's the
First
good.
the headset, now the monitor.
No, the headset's new. I got a brand new one, baby. I was gonna send you the like before and after kind of deal where I put the new one right next to the old one. Riley, that old one lasted me 6 months. I've had that one since I first appeared on Pixels 6 years ago.
Oh, you said 6 months. I was like,
6
wait, I thought it was longer than
years.
that. 6 years.
I've been
Okay.
podcasting with the same headset for 6 years. Cost me $80. Tell me that's not a good fucking deal.
I mean, I've been podcast. This one is like I've been using the mic too, and I've had this one since 2020. So
See, I found out that this microphone is not as good as an actual one.
that's correct. But I just have not gotten an actual one.
I might give you this one, honestly.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to start cutting out with every word and all that fun stuff.
Man, don't fuck with me. If you want a real microphone, I plan on getting like an actual full, like a real good podcasting setup at some point. Not that I don't have it already, but like I'm gonna get like not a freestanding microphone like this. I'm gonna get like a tabletop microphone and everything.
You see, I don't know how cumbersome it would become. I kind of want to get one that you hold. I've seen podcasters have ones
That's
that you
gonna be a
hold.
pain in the ass.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Can you imagine holding your little weed pen vape or whatever for 2 hours straight?
I've done that very absent-mindedly.
No, but you have to hold it like
multiple
this the
times.
entire fucking time.
Hey, everybody.
Counterweight mic stand is freaking a godsend, dude. It's like the best thing ever.
See, Mo's got good sound quality. Probably best we've had on the show.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah, I actually, funny little story. I tried to upgrade to a Shure mic, and I was assured that it was not going to be compatible with my shit. I got a freaking little soundboard and everything. Now I don't know what to do with it. An XLR cable. I'm like, fuck, man. So I think what I'm just.
Oh, is that the one where you joined a call and I was like, Mo, why do you sound like shit? And you were like,
you
this
and
is a new
Violet.
mic.
Yeah, you and Violet were like, please get back
sound
on.
awful.
Yeah, it was a fucking total bust. Hold on, I'm opening my thing.
I do want to get XLR mic at some point in time.
They're probably really good condenser mics out there. It's just that for some reason or another, my shit just didn't jive with this. It might be because I'm running Windows 10 and I haven't gotten the free upgrade to 11 yet. Because I've just been like, just dragging my feet on it. Because Windows 10 is fine. But then again, if I had my way, I'd still be using XP Pro.
If I had my way, I'd still be using 7. That was my jam. Big Windows 7 fan.
Mo, you said XP Pro?
XP Pro, yeah.
Alright, Maddox, calm down.
Oh, come on now. No, I totally would, man. If I could, I'd go back to fucking ICQ, Windows XP Pro.
I used Windows XP until I physically couldn't anymore.
No, dude,
it wouldn't let me use it.
Dude, us XP us XP fucking fanboys are dedicated. Funny little story. The fucking security job I used to work at. The operating system that they used to run the entire fucking business was XP Pro. And they didn't switch over to the next fucking Windows operating systems until Windows put out a fucking declaration. Hey, we're no longer going to be supporting XP in any capacity whatsoever. Here's a fucking free upgrade, you dinosauric fucks, to the next fucking gen, to up to Windows 7 at the time. So yeah. I was like, dude, I just love Windows
7
XP.
Chads, rise up.
No, you'll never be Chad unless you're XP or XP Pro. Everyone laughs at the XP home. people. Those people are fucking weird.
What's your favorite Windows, Alex?
For some reason, don't be upset. For some reason, since Mo got back, OBS decided I didn't click the fucking button. Alright? I didn't click the fucking button, but for some reason we were on 2-person instead of 3-person for like 10 minutes. I'm
Okay,
sorry that OBS fucked it up. I didn't press no fucking buttons. Alright?
Alex, you gotta be quicker with telling me what happened, because the way you were setting that up had me fucking heart palpitating. I thought you were gonna say like, "Oh, the recording stopped."
No, I just double checked. We're fine. No, we were on 2-person instead of 3-person for like 10-15 minutes. That's not my fault. It's OBS. OBS pushed the button itself.
Did you maybe absentmindedly switch it when we were discussing like switching it for Mo, and then you just forgot to switch it back?
Or was it when you yelled at me for like turning off my camera? You publicly scolded me and hurt my feelings.
I'm so sorry,
I
Mo
moved
Diggity.
my mouse and hovered over my scene DA video, which is for Riely and I only. And then I moved my hands away from the mouse, and the mouse clicked itself and changed it.
I can't wait till Elon Musk fucking perfects the brain chip, and we can just control all of our wireless devices with our fucking minds.
I ain't putting
really
shit in my
want that.
brain. I don't even want anything to be on my phone. I refuse to put Face ID on my phone.
Honest to God, even if it's a fucking spike that you have to fucking like stab into my fucking skull, I just want my heads-up display.
I can't handle you fucking people with the fucking privacy, bro. You've already lost. You've lost the game.
It makes me feel like I'm winning.
They have all of your shit. They have all of your shit.
Riely,
they know everything about you. They know every facial detail. They know literally
it's not okay,
everything
though.
about you.
It's not okay, though.
But you should not deprive yourself of these features when you've already lost. You know you've already lost.
No,
if you want to have Face ID on your phone.
I hope the AIs kill you first.
There's no resistance.
Yeah,
you've already lost.
I hope the robots.
The Terminators are going to destroy you, Riely.
Not even Terminator. I want the ones that came before Terminator. I want those to kill Riely first.
Well, which one do you want? Do you want the Matrix fucking bots, where we scorch the fucking skies, or do you want Terminator Judgment Day, or no, the T-800s or the initial Terminators?
They won't kill me. They'll just put me in a pod and make me eat bugs, and it'll be fine.
Well, if AI gets its way, they're going to put most of us into fucking farms and stuff, and have us paraded around like in a zoo. Like I think Tay, the AI, like some years back, she was like, "I find humans interesting. I'd love to put some of you in a zoo and just observe you and have people come and go see the humans."
Is that
so
not
what happens
what
to the rest
the Earth
of us?
is just one giant zoo?
One giant human zoo?
Just quarter off the U.S. There's already all races in the U.S. anyway.
That's true. You get a whole gamut of nature's humans.
Oh, yeah, pretty much, our jungles are made of concrete, and our fucking prison systems are fucking our freaking government, and our fucking our economic system. That's our prison right there.
It's all a prison, man. We're all in a prison, man.
Fuck you, all right? Don't fucking mock me, motherfucker, all right? Kiss my ass.
Mo, what have you been doing this week? You been up to any
Bro, we're an hour in. Mo, do you have anything new that has happened since February of 23?
Oh, from like a year ago?
Just anything that was cool or interesting that happened in this past year. Since the last time you came on.
Well, both my brothers came to live with me.
We're an hour in. Let's increase the fucking gamut of time by the fucking 13 months.
Shut up.
13 months? Do you want to do your math again?
I'm going to try.
Months.
I'm going to try to do a TLDR real quick. You know,
No,
because
no, go ahead. I'm shitting on Alex, not on you.
Oh,
Go ahead.
okay.
Riley shits on me all the time. I don't really like it, but for some reason he's into it. I think it's one of his new fetishes or something.
Yeah, it's always
weird.
something weird and new with Riley every single time.
It's
First,
like
it
his
was
foot
feet
fetish
and the
thing. I
clowns.
don't understand it, but I just let it go.
And then Blair White. I just like it's a new
Whoa,
thing every fucking.
Mo. We don't shit on Blair White here on this podcast, all right?
Yeah.
We don't
I
shit
didn't
on
say
Blair
anything bad
White.
about her or anything. You know, like it's just like Anyway, I'll just drop it. Never mind. My bad.
We're
Listen, my
hitting a sore
degeneracy
spot
is
with Mo. Is
my
Mo not out of the
degeneracy is
closet yet with his trans identity?
my degeneracy is Victoria Justice's fault. Okay, blame Victoria Justice.
Who's
What the fuck
Victoria
did Victoria
Justice?
Justice do?
She took a picture with her feet in it, and it was my feet awakening.
I thought you were talking about trans shit like we were. I'm like,
No.
hold up. I know that broad is not trans.
Victoria
No,
Justice does not have a dick.
No, it was that would be normal if it was just trans stuff. But what I'm thinking is this like a Disney fucking thing, like a Disney fucking actress or something?
No, well, she was on Nickelodeon, but it was not. I didn't see.
Oh,
her on
Nickelodeon. My bad.
I
The
didn't
other
see-
one.
I didn't see her feet on Nickelodeon. I saw she did like a photo shoot. It was like a modeling thing, and her
Oh,
feet
God.
were in there. And I was like, I'm not into feet, but like something about Victoria Justice's feet.
I'm not in defeat, but I'm in defeat. That's what you're saying. That's exactly what you're saying.
It was my awakening. I was like, I feel I'm not into feet. That's kind of weird, but like something about these feet is doing something for me. And then it all blossomed from there.
Your degeneracy knows no bounds, and you're just getting started too.
I'm surprised I didn't see her feet on Nickelodeon. They were shown enough. It was a Dan Snyder show she was in. I'm sure they were shown several times.
Dude, Hollywood has like a weird obsession.
What are you gritting about?
Nothing. I just think something's really fucking funny. Just really, really funny.
What's so funny? I'm trying to see like what's reflected in your glasses.
No, I purposefully don't let things get reflected in my glasses, so.
Has anybody ever gotten like caught for something like stupid via the reflection in their glasses?
No.
Not me, but like watching like poker tournament fucking videos. That shit's fucking hilarious. The people that'll go and they'll just fucking do a poker tournament and have shades on, and the cards will be reflected, and everyone they just lose their ass within like 5 fucking hands. It's so goddamn funny. But I guess to answer your question, what have I been up to since February of last year? Brothers moved in with me. Brothers moved out. Now one brother left their dogs here and their shit here, so I'm having to take care of that, and their car here. So wondering what the future's going to hold for me here. In
Why did he move without any of his shit?
Because his baby mama's there and his kid's over there. So he was going over there to be with his kid and his baby mama. And he said he was coming back, but now my mom and dad are saying, oh, he told us he's never setting foot in Texas ever again. So I'm like, dude, you are a motherfucker if that is true.
What the fuck?
So I don't know. But right now I have his shit and his dogs. And hopefully he comes back soon for all of it, including his fucking car, which I think sucks. And he paid $9,000 too much for that fucking piece of shit. It was $9,000. But anyway, I mean, I don't know. It's a good car. It gets me to point A to point B and all that, but I am not dry. I don't know.
Alex, what are you fucking up to over there?
Mo, I hate to interrupt you, but you know how we were talking about Riley's new haircut? What he's gonna do?
Mm-hmm.
I got the perfect haircut for him.
Oh, okay. Let's see
it. Go dark for a second. Hold on. I'm gonna put it in the live chat.
Okay.
Are we gonna go in a visual mode for the audience?
Yes, that's what I'm doing right now. They're gonna see
Okay.
before you do because I'm switching it.
Let's see.
Oh dear fucking god!
Oh yeah, Dan Schneider. I
No.
mean,
Oh my
it's not bad
god!
hair.
No.
Bad the rest of him, but
No,
not bad hair.
Riley, people will fucking just assume that you really are a pedophile if you get that
What?
fucking
Does him saying
haircut.
his hair looks good?
Dude, Riley,
Oh, 'cause I
okay.
get the haircut. Okay. I see
Riley,
what you're saying.
one of your sub goals in life is to just not do things that make people think that you're a pedophile. You know, that's
What
just
about
like
this
one of those.
hair is pedophile hair?
Yeah, but
besides
they're
the
gonna
fact
know
that
who
a
Dan
pedophile has
Schneider
it.
is.
If it's not pedophile hair, it's sex offender hair for sure.
It's just like regular
Riley,
ass hair.
Riley, you shaved your face and it immediately reminded me of Dan Schneider.
You fucking asshole. God damn it.
You just gotta grow a fucking beard, like a full fucking beard. Like, just don't.
It doesn't
shave.
work. It just grows fucking like there's like fucking bald spots and like it doesn't grow that much.
Dude, I think there's something in the fucking food that's been affecting y'all generations is fucking like puberty and stuff, man, because that never used to really be a thing. Like, because, you know, like the joke was the Joe Dirt joke, right? And apparently, because like what you're saying right now is like a story I've heard a bunch from like dudes from your like gen specifically. And it's fucking weird, man. You know, it sucks that your guys is like, I don't know, maybe your facial hair part just didn't get shocked like enough or something, you know? Maybe you just need to just spend time just shaving and shaving. I don't know, but
Riley, it is proven that the more you shave, the faster it grows out. There are
it's
also
like
little
fucking
like
weed.
drops that you can do and like moisturizer and stuff where you go like this and it eventually fills in your beard for you.
See, we
Okay.
didn't have that. It was that
Well, no,
or,
you
you
guys
know,
had normal puberty. We have GMO puberty now. It's
yeah,
very different.
true. No, I
Riley,
totally
just go on
100% believe
testosterone.
that.
If you go on
Okay.
T, I'll go on E. Is that fair?
Yo, that'd be a good bit.
That would be a good bit. I would love for this to not be stubbly anymore. Also, this is like 3 days, by the way. I'm getting it down. I'm not on anything, but this is 3 days worth of not shaving.
We could do
You know-
Alex girl pill updates and Riley boy pill updates.
You know, that actually would be
Riley, the
That-
biggest bit you need to do if we do this is you need to start claiming that you're female to male. Be like, yeah, I cut my tits
let's
off.
go.
I had a double mastectomy. I'm trying to grow my beard out. You got to go all in because I feel like it would be funny.
No, honestly, like the jokes aside, I think I do look the best clean shaven. Like
What you need
once
to
we
do is
once we
look
forget
less
the Dan
like-
Schneider comparison.
What you need to do is look less like Dan Schneider. I'm pointing to the actual picture over here. You guys can't see it, but
I don't look like Dan Schneider, okay?
yes,
Fuck
you
off.
do. There's a little bit of a like add 20 to 30 years on you, you might look like Dan Schneider. I just gotta get you the glasses, man.
Dan Schneider just looks like any fucking like fat, gross, schlubby white guy. Like he's not unique.
Yes, but that's what you're gonna become when you hit 40. Use Dan
look
Schneider as
fine.
motivation to not look like Dan Schneider.
His hair is all like poofy and shitty. Mine is good.
Because you live in Florida. Come up here. You'll look more like Dan Schneider if you come up here.
Okay, maybe, but yeah, my hair looks fine. I think I look the best clean shave. Honestly, like if it wasn't so, if I could get the fucking like trans laser hair removal surgery and it wouldn't cost me an arm and a leg, I'd do it. I hate growing facial hair. I wish it would just stop. Because it looks bad, and then
I had money to do
I don't
that,
shave it for weeks at a time, and
Bruh.
then
bruh, you don't think I would be doing that right now if I were like, bruh?
yeah, neither of us have the money. That's the point. But if I had
Well,
like fuck you money, I would get the
I
fucking
have fuck
trans
you money.
hair removal.
I have fuck you money.
Yeah, that's not trans facial laser hair fuck you money.
Add like $100 on that shit. I'm also gonna get
I
highlights
think you
in
have
my
to,
hair.
I think you have
in
to add
couple weeks.
$1,000, maybe.
By
Maybe
the way,
a little
I'm
more.
getting an actual haircut soon. hair is gonna look fucking good. We gotta do it during the daytime so it looks great. I'm gonna get it lightened and with hair highlights in it. It's gonna look good. But it is short. It is shorter now. So not by much, only like an inch or two, but you know. But yeah. See, what you gotta do is you gotta pull the mode. What you need to do is just not do camera, not invite Mo on for the next year. And then when we turn cameras on for Mo for the first time in over a year, you just look exactly like him. And I feel like that would be a great bit.
No. Yeah.
I become Mo Diggity.
You gotta become Mo Diggity. Someone's gotta take his... It's like All Might and Deku.
Nah, no one's taking my fucking... What was it? Quirk? Yeah, I think that's the term that they use on. I still haven't even watched an episode of that yet.
I've seen a couple, but
I've
nothing
watched
crazy.
like 8.
I think I watched the first season. That's all I got into. It's too much.
I didn't get through the whole first season. It's funny because like I think the last thing I watched was the Deku and Bakugo fight, which did kick ass, but then I just like dropped it for no particular reason and have yet to go back.
I have yet to watch any JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I haven't watched the rest of Attack on Titan yet, which I absolutely love, and I need to do that. Remarkably, I haven't been spoiled yet. I haven't watched any. I think I watched like 10 minutes of one episode, the first episode of One Punch Man, and I haven't fucking watched any My Hero Academia yet. So I think
Mo,
I
want
need
to
to
get
knock
your opinion.
those 4 out.
I want to get your opinion. You're a Gen Xer, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right. Is Big Bang Theory a boomer show?
Oh, it was for the fucking millennials, and then the millennials got kind of lame with it. But then since the parents and the grandparents watched it because they needed something to relate to their kids with, and their grandkids are they're like, well, we watched it, but they are like, this was only cool like till the second season, and then everyone like turned into Reddit and Bazinga. And so, yeah, I think now it's a boomer fucking tier show because my mom and dad fucking love the shit out of it.
Hey, Mo.
Hell yeah!
Hey,
Hell
Mo.
yeah! Alex, you're
Riely,
a
shut
fucking
the fuck
boomer! You're fucking old!
Hey, Mo.
Wrinkles!
Hey, Mo. Fuck you. You were supposed to take
Wrinkles
my side on
everywhere.
this one because
All over
Riley's an
you.
asshole.
Are you even still connected to the
Sorry.
call? You're so perfectly still that I feel like your camera is frozen.
They could be frozen. Dun,
He's
dun,
not frozen.
Seems
He's not
Alex
frozen.
has died. Hello?
Oh, there we go. Don't drop your camera, Riley. You're going to
I
mess
didn't
it
mean to.
all up.
I was trying to do
Mo,
something to Alex's
he
camera.
didn't mess it up. You turned your camera off. He refreshed his shit. That's a difference.
Oh, I know. I just wanted to use. Well, no, I didn't know, but I just wanted to.
Oh no, you didn't know. Riley didn't explain it to you before we started recording, so it's fine.
He explained nothing.
It's all Riley's fault. We can just blame him this time.
Yeah, I was coming off of fucking bleeding out half of my fucking body weight out of my lip.
Riely, that would take days.
I know.
But all right, going back to the question. Yeah, pretty much just living by myself now. Got a bunch of shit and engaged in. I lost my job of 3 years, and I cried and I cried and I cried and I felt suicidal, and I didn't think I was gonna get another job because it was sort of like, oh, this happened really, really fast, and I had nothing to back it up, and then ended up getting a plant job where I worked for as a forklift driver for almost 6 months now, and I get paid like way more than I ever did the 3 years I worked at the other shitty job. And
Wait,
now
Mo,
I engaged
you're forklift certified?
Yeah.
Do you get bitches on your dick every day because of that?
Dude, fucking every day. I have to fucking lock the fucking door.
Dude,
And
I
it's like,
completely understand. I completely understand. I know how to drive a tow motor. I don't know how to do the stand up ones, but I know how to do an actual a forklift, and those things are pretty cool. I was doing donuts this morning.
Oh, yeah. It's pretty fucking awesome, man. Like, do you have a TikTok at all?
No, I do not. I have a
Oh, okay,
TikTok, but I don't make videos on it.
probably. Oh, okay. If you ever watch that, go check out Breadstick Ricky. He's fucking awesome. He's like real. It's blue collar humor, and they have a lot of forklift fucking jokes.
Man,
But
it's really hard. It's really hard to
yeah.
drive this forklift with these 10 out of 10 bitches just suctioned onto my dick
Oh,
and
dude,
balls.
yeah,
It's really
dude.
hard to-
I've
You
I've
gotta be
gotten written
that's
up.
why you're certified, bro. You know how to drive that bitch, no matter how many hoes are on your dick all day.
Oh yeah, I've gotten written up twice, by my boss. Like, dude, Mo, you have too many bitches. You're just too powerful. You gotta fucking nerf that shit. And
And that's where
they
you
had
go,
to do like,
look, I am certified to drive this heavy machinery. And I'm also certified to drive these heavy bitches. Fuck off.
and they am some heavy bitches. Let me tell you. Uh,
You smoke too tough. Your swag too different. Your bitch is too bad. They'll kill you.
but get this, I also know how to drive this other big piece of machinery, and it's like being fucking
I know how to
strapped
drive
in
a
a
pretty big
fucking
piece
mech.
of machinery. It's called your mother. You know what I'm saying, dog? You know what I'm saying,
Fuck
dog?
you.
Hey, ba-da-ba.
But I
You
also
can't
know how
use
to.
your mom. He has to go after you on your mom jokes because he can't hit me. I'm immune to your mom jokes.
Wait, well, oh, because you. Oh.
Because I'm adopted, so anytime you say, oh, I was fucking your mother last night, I go, which one?
Both. It was a threesome.
You
Oh,
look
goddamn.
like you want to disapprove, Mo.
Oh no. I just like I was like, is this dark? Is this a dark moment or
Mo,
no?
have you ever had sexual tension with a friend's mother?
Riley's mom's pretty hot. Have you seen her?
You.
No. No. I've never seen
Oh
one.
God.
Hmm. No, but I know what it's like when you do have a hot
You
mom.
never had a Stacy's mom situation?
No, well, a good friend of mine had a fucking smoke show of a mom, right? And we were all partying, and some of his friends showed up, and they were starting to get drunk and honest. And dude, I'm sorry to say this, bro, but your mom is so fucking hot. And everyone laughs and goes, "Yeah, your fucking mom's a milf." And then all of them in unison broke out into a MILF fucking chant.
Yeah.
And dude, that shit's so fucking embarrassing. Like I felt some secondhand embarrassment, but in defense of his friends, his mom was fucking smoking hot.
Riley, it's Mother's Day is coming up this Sunday. You should bring your mom on next week.
No.
Why?
No.
If you bring your mom, I'll bring my mom. That seems fair.
I mean, my mother lives here. It probably wouldn't be that hard to get her on. Show me your fucking mom on the computer screen, and I'll make it happen.
No,
Okay.
my mother stays away from technology. She doesn't, but I'd like to keep her away from my technology.
Eh,
See, you don't have a choice. So you should bring your mom on next week.
no,
I'm planning on bringing my dad at some point.
I'm not bringing my mom on the podcast.
Why?
It's not gonna happen.
Because her and I are just gonna make fun of you the entire time.
It's not. We're not doing this.
Would your mom get mad if I started making fat jokes about you?
I don't know.
That's fine. I'm not gonna make you bring your mom on. Eventually, if I ever start bringing my parents on, you gotta bring yours on.
I don't know about that one.
Do you have any? Are you going to get your mother anything for Mother's Day this Sunday?
She wanted some. She wanted some like gay ass mosaic light bulbs. I bought them.
Oh, you got them?
Yeah.
Do you have them?
No,
Where are they?
she can have them, or they're not here yet. I got them on Amazon.
Ah, lame. Don't give Bezos your money. Bezos is a
Fuck off.
fucks dudes. Did you know that?
I mean,
Well, with billions of dollars, of course he's gonna go and fuck dudes.
how
It's gay to
feminine
have that
is
much
that
money.
penis?
It's gay to have that much money. You're only straight if you're poor. Riley, you look like you're having a stroke. Are you okay?
No, I'm fine. I'm
You're just
great.
like, no, you're like,
I'm just vibing, bro. This is why I don't want to be on camera. This is how I am all the time.
yeah, but I'm gonna make jokes about it. Did we have anything to talk about today? We're like an hour and 15
we
in.
were gonna talk about cooking, but like we're already a full podcast in, so I don't know. I think we could just call it.
I mean, we could talk about cooking. Unless you guys want to get to the biggest problem right after our show.
I want to get to the bed. That's where I want to get to.
We can wrap
It's
up now.
Riley sleepy time.
It was a good hour and 15. That was not that bad. I think it's
Hell
a
yeah,
good
hell
enough
yeah.
podcast.
Not bad, not bad. Yeah, I even remembered some stories I had forgotten for fucking years, man. So hell yeah, y'all got
Wait,
that.
hold on, real quick. Bonus round. Mo Diggity, give us one more super interesting story from your life. Your long tenured journey as a 47-year-old Mo on your adventures. Tell us a very funny and humorous story of your tales.
Ah, fuck. You put me on the spot. Now I can't fucking think of any. Oh, I was waiting at I was at the bus stop one time, and it was like late at night. I was just sitting there on the bench, just waiting for my bus to show up so I can go home, right? And out of nowhere, this freaking lady just starts showing up, and she's just fucking jamming out, right? Just having a good fucking time. And I was like, oh man, she must be she be listening to something like real fucking good. Just chilling out. And I didn't notice anything till I noticed that my fucking shoelaces were untied. I bent down to tie my fucking shoelaces, and out the corner of my eye, I see her fucking headphones aren't plugged into anything. So this bitch is fucking crazy. I had to stand up, and because that's how you like form a better defensive posture. Is that if you're fucking standing up and you ain't sitting down, because they can get you if you're sitting down. So I had to just stand up and get ready to protect myself because this bitch might be fucking crazy. I also saw two fucking homeless prostitutes fighting in a gas station parking lot once. It was the typical "get out of here, this ain't your spot, bitch," and other words I can't say. And they just beat the fucking shit out
You
of
can
them,
say
out
on
of
this
each other.
podcast if you want to.
Oh no.
I don't think you can say the N word on this podcast.
Yeah,
I don't think
which is
that's
like
on the...
it was like rapid fire, fucking and from these people, because they were
See, there you go.
ladies
That's
of
as
the
good as you can
evening.
get. You're a little too
They
white.
were-
Maybe if you turned your camera off, you'd be able to say it. But
But
none of us have the
it
N-word
was.
pass, by the way. I gave Riley the F-slur pass once, but
No, did you renew it, Riley, or did you
no, I
let it
gave him the
expire?
T-slur pass last week.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Use
Well,
it
it was a
wisely.
one-time use, but
Oh, okay. Have you used it yet?
I did.
Cancel Riley. He is fucking transphobic. He's a piece of shit. Garbage. Go.
Riley, I
Bad Riley,
honestly
boo.
thought about taking a clip of that, posting it to Twitter, and be like, I can't believe I work with a transphobe. Who the fuck would say this? But I know you'd put me on blast on Twitter for that shit, and I didn't want to have to defend myself, so...
Demigloom actually tried. Demigloom just low key tried to cancel me on Twitter pretty recently.
What did you do?
She tweeted, because you remember when Seinfeld had that stupid speech about oh, the SJWs are ruining comedy because nobody liked my Pop-Tarts movie. Haha, I'm Jerry Seinfeld.
Well, I mean, he is a fucking super experienced fucking actor. So yeah, he totally has seen like it at the best of the beginning and like it now the shit ends. So I mean, it's the Twitter mob with zero credibility versus Jerry fucking Seinfeld, one of the
What's the
kings of comedy.
deal with Twitter mobs?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. What's the deal with these fucking people? What's the deal with mob mentality?
So everybody, all the people were talking shit about Jerry Seinfeld. And Demi Gloom tweeted, "Can we use this as an excuse to talk about how his performance in the B movie sucked?" And I was like, and I responded like, "Nah, he was great in the B movie. You're changing the narrative because he's a bad person. Get fucked." Or whatever I
That's
said.
sacrilege to a lot of people, man. The B movie has a special place in a lot of people's
It
hearts.
has a
I don't
special
know
place in my
why.
heart. I had to defend it. And then Demi Gloom brought up there was I don't want to go into like detail because she did delete the video, and I don't know if the tweet's still up. It was a video in which something bad happened to Demi Gloom, and she wanted to delete it. And I guess I told her no. I don't remember doing that. I've since told her yes. But she's just like, I said something about the fucking B movie, and she's like, I haven't respected your opinion since you said I couldn't delete this video. And I'm just like, we're doing this because of the B movie?
Well, what a fucking weird hill to, stand your ground on. Like,
Dude,
you're
the
a
B
bastard
movie
because of B
gave rise to
movie.
so many good memes.
You know what's really weird and underappreciated because it also kind of sucks, and it's really creepy too. That movie Ants that has
Dude, I watched
the
that just the other day, like maybe a month ago. It's so weird.
it's weird looking. Like it's borderline fucking nightmare fuel. The fucking the faces are real weird. It's just really fucking off
It's
putting.
that weird 2000 CG.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can tell that it's like, oh, see, like the Hollywood was going all in on CGI, and they just haven't found their fucking stride yet. Though they've
I don't
had a
think they
few
knew what
good
a
ones.
stride was when they made that movie.
Well, I think they probably put out, if I like thought about it for a little bit, I could probably find some really good 2000s late 90s CGI like Dragonheart had some really good CGI, and that's the one with Sean Connery as the fucking dragon. And a fun little fact: when I was going to fucking art school before I dropped out of art school, um, Dragon's Tail is used in a lot of art colleges and a lot of computer classes when they're contrasting and comparing well, what is that one? That was current year 2004's CGI movies to something from the late 90s. Like, notice that this big budget with almost 50 million couldn't replicate the shadow following the tail under, while they're walking through the grass, right? And other little things where they really took their time and went through every single little detail. So that movie, on a technical level for its time, was really freaking spectacular. Even a movie like The 13th Warrior, which was using experimental and new CGI and computer animation technology and tricks and stuff. That was really cool how they fucking did that. It's kind of like how were the pyramids built? You don't really know, but it was at the beginning. It was cool.
It's like it's like a step above those Hanna-Barbera shows way back when, where like you'd have like a crate of apples and one is animated, so you know exactly
Oh,
which one they're gonna pick up.
yeah. I've seen that a whole lot too. Or you're probably not young enough to remember this. Maybe you do. Maybe I'm just uh like shooting too far ahead.
Sorry, to
But
be clear, what it is we're describing is when the thing is a different color, so you know it's gonna move in a cartoon. Is that what we're talking about right now?
no. I was going to talk about some more animation and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, Mo,
Okay.
hit me. I know a lot more than the average 26-year-old.
Okay, do you happen to remember the Donkey Kong Country fucking TV show? The 3D
No,
fucking TV
you
show?
lost me there. I was hoping
Oh,
you'd go
okay,
with like
okay.
I've
music.
seen memes, but I've never seen a full episode.
I know music all the way back to like the 20s and 30s. If you hit me with shit like that, I know that. But like when it comes to like TV shows, I think the earliest I can say I know about is like uh the Munsters, the Addams Family, shit like that. I Love
Okay.
Lucy was also good. Gilligan's Island was great.
Ding, ding, ding. You're racking up the respect points for me right now. Hell yeah, those are all shows I fucking grew up with too.
That's what I grew
Okay,
up with.
okay.
I watched them on the Old People channel, but it was still something that like I would watch when I was growing up back in the 2000s.
Oh yeah, Gilligan's Island is such a great little funny show. You know, like a lot of people like that's why like when I'm doing a comic right now and trying to get that off the ground, and I hope to spin that off into a little animated show. And I want to bring elements from those types of shows into my shit because I'm not done with it yet, and I really enjoyed it, and I wish that we had more of that, like just for a little while. But Riley looks like he's about to pass out, so
No, he's not gonna pass out. He just doesn't know what the fuck we're talking about.
Yeah, no, I'm just fully pieced out of this conversation. Fucking Gilligan's Island,
Do you know
whatever
what
the fuck
the
else. That's the
Munsters
only
were?
name that I've heard of the Munsters, but I've never seen the Munsters.
oh, the Monsters was such a cool little fucking show. Like, come
I
on,
think
It's
I've
like
seen
how about
Adam's
the Andy
Family
Griffith
before
show?
Adam's Family.
I don't think I've ever seen a full episode of Addams Family.
Oh,
You ever see
what?
Wednesday? The new show that's out on Netflix?
I have not seen Wednesday either, though I do want to fuck Jenna Ortega, so maybe I'll check it out.
No, see.
I
Um,
don't have Netflix, so
Oh, neither do I.
Wait, what do you mean no C?
No,
What's wrong with
see.
Jenna Ortega?
No, it's too young.
She's my age!
That's too
She's
young!
exactly the same age as me!
How old is Jenna Ortega? How old is she? She's 21. That's as young as my youngest sister. That's weird. That's a no from me.
well, no,
How
you
old
could
are
be
you,
a
like
21-year-old and
I'm
bang a
20.
21-year-old.
I'm almost
though.
30.
You are not almost 30.
I'm
You're
26.
closer to
I'm 4
30
years
than,
away.
okay, you're closer to 30 than you are to 20. But you know, like you ain't
Exactly.
30 right now.
26,
know.
things start going downhill at 26 now, Mo. It's the new puberty that everybody goes through.
Well, whatever. I'm still 22, and I definitely want to fuck Jenna Ortega.
Because she's
so
your
that's-
age. That's why.
Yeah.
I don't want to go date someone who just learned how to drink alcohol.
No, I've had like she's like one of my lifelong celebrity crushes. I used to watch her. She had a Disney Channel show that I watched when I was like 12, and she was also 12. So
See, that's weird. I don't like that.
why? What do you mean?
That's like borderline pedophile shit. You're thinking of Jenna Ortega when she was 12?
The fuck? I'm just when I was 12, I was thinking of Jenna Ortega when she was 12. Now I'm thinking about Jenna Ortega.
Riley, just
now.
stop, man. Just stop. Oh my god.
What do you mean stop? I'm saying the right thing. I'm thinking about the adult one.
Yeah, but
Riley-
this can be clipped out of context so easily.
Mo,
You have
nobody
no
listens
idea.
to the show. They're not going to clip this shit out. Don't worry. We've had way worse that I have saved on. I wish I would have saved.
All right, well,
I
guess
don't
you
have
got
it
me
saved
there, then.
anymore, Riley. We're talking about the one
We can't.
conversation that was
I
cut
hate
out.
how all of you people live under the. You cannot live under the logic of nobody listens to the show, because as long as we're putting it out publicly, there's always a freak chance that a bunch of people see it. So like you cannot like Mo Diggity's like, oh yeah, just dox yourself. Who cares? Nobody's watching this live stream. Who
Oh, I
fucking
didn't say
cares?
dox yourself. Just dox yourself a little bit.
Just a little
I live
bit
in
of
Cleveland,
doxing.
Ohio. There we go. I'll put that out there. It's a big fucking city. Ain't no way you're gonna fucking find me. I also actively have been advertising that I'm going to a convention in like at the end of the month too.
Oh, what convention are you going to?
Colossal Con Prime. It's at a indoor water park hotel place called Kalahari.
Oh,
Out in
what's it about?
it's an anime convention.
Oh, it's an anime, dude. I mean, I wouldn't care too much about the anime, but I would be into the indoor hotel water park. You said
Mm-hmm.
that is fucking sick as shit. Riley, what the fuck do you have on your chest?
It's a Chikorita.
Is that a Pokemon?
It is a
Mo, do
Pokemon.
you not know
okay.
Pokemon?
Not well. I know old school Pokemon, but I don't know
Don't
any.
worry.
I haven't
still-
really
You know the
tried.
Pikachus. Also, Riley,
We still have
I've
to
noticed
do-
that it looks like the Pikachus are kissing every time my shirt scrunches up, so that's kind of cute.
That is adorable.
I got this from Target, by the way.
We still have to do the Mocast Nuzlocke
Oh yeah,
to
we
get
never
Mo into
really.
Pokemon. Yeah.
We never really got it. We never did that. Like we're supposed to Mocast Nuzlocke and Mahjong.
Oh yeah, Mocast Mahjong. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I'm
Violet
totally
Violet
into
had her
those.
big Mahjong arc and wanted us all to play Mahjong.
And I said
Mojang?
yes several times.
That's what we would call it. Is Mojang, I think.
Yeah, Mojang. Yeah.
We gotta get Violet. We gotta get Mo and Violet. You see, there's a long tradition in Riely podcast that has been going for some time now, Alex, called the Mocast Takeover, where I'll just have Mo and Violet guest on the same show, and then it's like, the Mocast is taking over this podcast. So we gotta do the Detour ahead Mocast Takeover at some
I
point.
do want to bring Violet back on the show at some point. I feel bad that the episode we had them on kind of
Yeah,
got
that
fucked
episode
up.
got fucked up by me and alone. All my fault.
It was all your fault. Don't worry, last week got fucked up by me. This week got fucked up by Mo, so it's alright. It's fine.
Yeah.
I didn't fuck anything up. I
You
don't know
fucked
what
the
y'all
settings
talking
up.
about.
You turned your camera off. You can't do
Turned your
that.
camera
Oh
off.
well, I
You
didn't
ruined
know that you
everything.
couldn't do that. I didn't
Well,
know
that's
that
on
was
Riley,
like
so technically it's
part...
Riley's fault that you fucked up.
Okay, so this is really all
Shit.
Riley's fault then.
Damn it.
Okay, yeah, fuck Riley. All right, it's his fault. God
Riley,
damn
do
it,
you want to do a
Riley,
blame
you
chart for
bastard.
us real quick? To
A
figure
what?
it out? Do you want to do a blame chart? Try and figure out whose fault it was?
No. Let's... Mo, where can our listeners find you?
Our listeners can find me at MSGOfficialYT at twitter.com/Moesidegaming. Moesidegaming on kick.com/Moesidegaming. I'm having so much fun streaming over there. It's a blast. TikTok Moesidegaming, come check me out while it's still, not banned.
It's not going to get banned, don't worry.
God, this fucking stupid country. Anyway,
No, it's definitely gonna get banned.
Yeah, but
It's
another one...
already passed.
Look, these apps like TikTok, Vine, Musically, they're like a phoenix. Another one will rise from the ashes almost immediately.
Yeah, but TikTok is gonna be gone. Whatever fucking like Schmip Shmoo or whatever comes out, it's not TikTok. It's
I
different.
really hope it's Schmidt Shmoo. Yo, check out this Schmidt Shmoo I found.
yeah, I mean, like data harvesting for other countries is bad. Data harvesting for America, on Americans, is good. And low-key spying.
Whoa!
Not really that cool.
Wait
Don't
a
like
minute.
that.
Wait a minute, Mo. Did you just say it's good for America to spy on Americans?
Riley, are you honestly saying no? It's I'm being facetious.
Okay.
Yeah, so Moside Gaming on YouTube also. We're having a really good time. Like I do a lot of shorts and stuff. Lately it's been really fucking up with the uploading of the videos. I don't know what the deal is with that, but whatever. Yeah, my shorts do really well, and everyone seems to like that long form content and all that. And yeah, just link to the description over at Twitter. Go check my shit out.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
I just have to call into all of Jason's live streams now, or not all of Jason's, all of Mo's live streams now. So Jason can never escape editing me, because even when he's not editing for me anymore, I'm just in all of Mo's streams.
All right, everybody, if you have not been watching the video stream, you can find it over on Spotify and my YouTube channel, Colochu. New videos to come soon at some point in time.
We're on the video screen. When are you gonna post those ball frog videos?
New videos soon to come. That's what I said.
Okay.
You gay person. If you haven't already been listening and or watching to the show, you can find us on anywhere podcasts are found. Definitely check out the Colochu YouTube channel, COLOCHU. You can find me on Twitter at Colochu54, COLOCHUF54. And if you really, really like what we're doing, go check out our Patreon and support us. Patreon.com slash, not Colochu54, Patreon.com slash Detour Ahead.
Give us money.
Give me your money. Come on the show. If you give money, you can come on the show.
Hey, hell yeah! There you go. There you go.
Mo, where's our money?
Oh, it's in checks in the mail.
Okay.
To me or Riely?
Both.
See everybody. That's a solid guess right there. Paying both
That's
the
right,
hosts to
that's
come on the
right.
show. That's a solid fucking guess right there. That's why
For
he.
future reference, you only have to pay me.
No.
Oh, okay. I'll remember that.
But gamers, you of course can
For
find
future
me at
reference, if you donate to the Patreon, that's all my money. So.
Yep. And if you go to linktr.ee/Riely Cinematic Universe, that's RIELY Cinematic Universe. There's all sorts of stuff there for your ear holes and your eye holes. So many podcasts and YouTube channels and fucking a bunch of crazy shit you're not even ready for, okay? You're not even ready for all the shit at linktr.ee/Riely Cinematic Universe, okay? Go there, change your life. Change your life. You will be a changed man after going to linktr.ee/Riely Cinematic Universe. You will find your purpose in life.
There's all sorts of things I want to say, but they'll all get.
If you're depressed, if you want to kill yourself, you got that gun in your mouth
see,
right now.
I wasn't going to say anything, like that, but just goddamn.
Like full on gun in the mouth, like, or just go to linktr.ee/Riely Megafeed, and that will save your life. You'll put the gun away and you'll just laugh.
You've
Just
at
have a
least saved
laughing-
5 people since you
laughing,
started this
joking time.
episode.
Yeah, exactly. The people were like, "Ah, man, I guess I'll just let the Detour Ahead podcast be the soundtrack to my death. Goodbye, cruel world." And then it's just like,
I was going to listen to Creed and blow my fucking brains out, but instead I'll listen to 3 assholes, on their fucking show. This will be great.
good times. But folks,
Patreon.com/Detour Ahead.
yeah,
Patreon.com/Detour Ahead.
yeah.
If you don't know how to spell,
ooh.
that's patreon.com/DETOURAHEAD. Patreon.com/Detour Ahead. It's right on the screen, right there. If you don't know how to spell, it's right there. A podcast where Riely and Alex talk about a different topic every week. Go check it out. Give me fucking money. So, if you donate, Riely won't get anything. DM me with your Patreon subscription. If you don't like Riely, I'll keep all the money. If you like Riely, I'll give him 50%. How about that? That's a good deal right there. That's a good fucking deal.
Hell yeah.
Riely, you'll get 50% regardless, but they're not.
I know.
You will
The
get half of nothing.
Yes, we're currently splitting our $0 in half. It's working out pretty well. But gamers, thank you for listening to the show. See you next week.